Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hi, friends of the podcast.
Hi, everybody.
Samantha.
Lisa.
How you doing?
I'm great. I am so tired of winter.
I know, right?
It's been a week.
It's been a week and I'm done with it.
I have to wear gloves. I gotta wear a scarf. I gotta wear my coat.
Do you know I was at the bus stop today thinking, my friggin' pants are so thin, this might be the year I'm in a ski pant. My legs were so cold.
Well, you have chicken legs.
I know, right? And I'm like, God, am I going to need ski pants? Because here's the thing, as I get older, I don't handle the cold as well.
No.
And then there's a part of me, now I'm afraid I'm starting to teeter into that, I don't give a shit what I look like if I stay warm. And I don't want to be that girl, because I have fought so many years to not be that girl out here.
Don't be that person.
I can't be, I won't be.
You stick a toque on your head?
No.
We can't be friends anymore.
I know, right? There won't be a toque. There won't.
No
I'll
friends.
have sign me up for frostbite. These ears can take it, right? You know? I'm telling ya.
Yeah, it's sad. Guy, it's minus 20 here.
Minus 20. This morning, when I got up to go to work, it was minus 28.
Oh, it's so wrong.
Last week you were in a shacket.
I was in a jacket.
This week it's minus 28.
I'm in my winter jacket, though.
And it fits you.
Yay!
I knew it would. I knew it would.
Stop singing.
Yeah.
Stop singing. Stop singing.
You're my musical inspiration.
No,
I'm just following some of your jingles from the past.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And your coat looks mighty fine, Samantha.
You know what? It fits and we're happy.
And that's all that matters.
That's all that matters
right?
at this point.
You know?
Because fall left and said, goodbye.
Kiss my ass.
And winter said, bitch, I'm here.
Yeah. And Mother Nature, dear Mother Nature, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. You came knocking on the wrong girl's door. Not that I can do anything about it, though.
Nope, you can't.
Right? But holy, it's
not good. And so that means, along with...
We've had to change a few things.
Well, we need heat in the car.
Right?
So there's going to be some background noise, guys. So...
You gotta... Sorry. You know, but...
no one else to tell you that.
But you know, we have learned one lesson, right? Was that when we thought we needed air conditioning in the summer, looking back, we were being selfish.
Well, I didn't want to sweat.
I know, but it wasn't life... we didn't have to. Heat in the car when it's this cold...
It's necessary.
It's life-preserving.
Yeah, because if you hear dead silence...
It's because we did.
It's because we're frozen.
We froze to death. And no offense, you know what? 2 plus-size blocks of ice... They are not gonna touch Betty or what's inside Betty till the spring.
They're gonna let us thaw.
It would be too heavy for them.
Yeah.
Nobody signed up for that. 911 ambulance comes, pulls up. Nope, it can wait till the fall.
Nope, we're not doing that.
They're good. First warm day in the spring, we'll come get them.
Oh, gross.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yes,
that's what's gonna happen. So yeah, so bear with us. Because I have to believe that our friends of the podcast wouldn't want us to freeze to death.
No, I don't think they would.
No, or asphyxiate because of the carbon monoxide.
This is true,
no.
Lisa.
Yeah.
However,
okay,
I got something else to talk to you about.
Okay.
Well,
you sound so serious right now.
Well, because people gotta know.
Oh.
You're not a picnic to go shopping with.
I am too.
And I had to endure this the other day.
No, it went well.
No,
I tweeted out that it went well.
Stop talking.
I tweeted out that it was successful.
Because you bought something.
Yeah.
Whether you wear either of the articles that you bought is a totally different story.
Let's just say they went from the bag.
Difficult. Difficult.
Let's just say, Samantha, they went from the bag to the bottom drawer as opposed to the bag to the cupboard.
You know what?
I'm just
Your
saying.
money, don't care.
I'm just saying.
I told you not to buy them.
I know, but I told you I would.
I told you not to buy them.
But I told you I would.
Because if you weren't going to wear them, you shouldn't be buying
but
them.
I said
you bought them anyways.
But I said
it's
I
not my
probably
problem.
would.
It's not my problem,
I know.
Lisa.
And I said,
I don't want to talk anymore about this.
Oh.
You're horrible to shop with.
I am not.
And you are a miser with your money.
I'm not.
The only reason you bought those boots online today is because they were $40. You didn't buy them because you liked them.
No.
You bought them because
I wanted
$40.
I wanted to put a stop to all the boot talk, the boot madness. So I'm like, fine, I'll buy boots. People, I'm getting boots.
Oh my God.
Thank God they're only $40.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but they look like they're going to be nice boots.
You're a shopping nightmare.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I think this is just one of those things where we just see things differently.
Apparently.
Yeah. And I don't know if
I have reality. You do not.
I don't think that. Oh, come on, Samantha.
Lisa. It's the truth.
It's not the truth.
You have shoe problems? 365.
You know what? You're hurting my feelings right now. Here's the thing. I hate pants and I hate shoes.
Yes, you do.
Hate pants.
Okay. We're moving on, though.
Yes.
Because we went through The Voice.
That's what I think of The Voice.
And I think this is not going to be a pleasant experience because you don't play by the rules.
I play by the rules.
No,
I pick a team. I pick Adam.
Yes, okay, that's fine because I picked Jennifer.
There.
But
done. Why do we have to keep talking about it?
When I told you could pick any people from any of the teams to make your own team.
But I don't want to. I want to keep Adam's team.
Yeah, and then you told me I couldn't have anybody from his team.
If I have Adam's team, you can't take them. That's my team.
Everybody.
Yeah. You have 3 other teams to pick from. Then you should have just said, you know what? I want to be Team Adam too.
You know what? I blame the angst on the fact that we can't access the app.
Yeah, if we could just, they want us to watch it in Canada. They just could, if we could just access the app, I think that this would
We would not be having an argument right now.
No, because it would just be like, guess who's got this team and who's going to win? Me. That's how that would be.
He's not going to win.
How do you know?
No, he's not going to win.
Who do you think's going to win?
Jennifer's team.
No, I don't see it.
Or someone from Blake's.
No.
Yep.
I
Just
think
saying.
Blake's overdone.
Nope.
He's been there, done that.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
But I'm just saying, I'm not picking a new person.
Okay, fine.
Okay. I got something.
What?
And I don't want this to be a conversation. I don't want this to be all drawn out. I just want to wrap it
I know
up.
What you're going to talk about.
All right? I just want you to be quiet. So just zip it. Just zip it. The surprise twist.
There was no surprise
Blacklist. In the last Blacklist. Again.
There was no surprise twist.
Yes, there was. The Bones.
There wasn't.
Yes, there was.
The Bones have always been in play, Lisa.
But now they're more in play.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are, because the guy's sitting in the chair talking to people about the Bones.
He's talking to Tom.
Yeah, and bang, because I killed you and I killed you about the Bones. That's all I want to say.
Did you not think that they were going to be dead?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course I did. But that's it. That's all I want to say.
Next week's going to be big.
It's going to be really big. Probably a bit more about the Bones. I'm just saying.
But I want to give a shout out to Denny's here in
Saskatoon Denny's.
Because they are a great place to go eat. Breakfast, always fantastic.
Always good breakfast.
Really, really good.
Make your own slam.
But the reason why we love it is because they let us sit there for hours.
They leave us alone.
They leave us alone. They let us sit for hours. They give us their free Wi-Fi. Here's the code, ma'am.
Yeah.
They now have outlets.
How awesome. In the booth.
In the booth so that you can plug in your phone to charge your phone.
That was pretty cool.
And they have fantastic 80s music.
I want to be a cowboy.
Don't sing.
And you can be my cowgirl.
Don't sing.
I want to be
Don't sing.
I just really like that song.
Shush.
Yippee, yippee, yeah. Okay.
So it's our unofficial, official
office. Yeah.
And they're great. They're really great people there.
They are.
And it's comfortable.
Don't get me wrong. They probably get $50 out of us.
Yes, they do. But I like the free Wi-Fi.
Right?
We love free Wi-Fi.
We are like free Wi-Fi hoes. We're free Wi-Fi whores.
Well, because we're at Lowe's right now.
Hi,
Lowe's.
Hi, Lowe's. Yeah, us again. Stealing your Wi-Fi.
And because it's so cold, we're a little bit closer to the building.
I know. You know what my concern is when it's minus 40, we're going to be in the building.
We probably will.
All right, live on location at Lowe's. In the back corner, shh. Then you won't have to have the background noise. You'll just hear us whispering.
Yeah.
Because we'll be quiet.
Because we'll have to be inside the building because it's minus 40.
Yeah, and the Wi-Fi is really slow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why is it slower in the winter?
I don't know. I might be making it up, but it seemed slower. I don't know. But it seems to be working now.
Well, now that we're in winter, now we're in November.
We're in November.
It is now time to talk about Movember.
Movember.
And that's our topic. We're
all about the Mo. Apparently I'm like...
Stop talking.
I'm singing.
Don't.
I'm like...
No.
Living vicariously through you and your Broadway tunes.
No.
That's how I feel.
Okay, because we're celebrating Movember.
Yeah, because we support the men.
And we're going to explore our inner dudes. And we both came up with what we thought our inner dude would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the reason why we were interested in this was because Movember, right, men are people too. Men are people too.
They're so happy to find out that they are.
And and November's all about like their health awareness.
Yes.
Suicide awareness, testicular cancer awareness,
prostate cancer.
So
mental health,
all those things.
All of it. Men's health in general.
Yeah.
November's about you guys.
And we support you.
So we thought we would explore our inner dudes. And
was kind of fun.
It was kind of fun. When I got into it,
fun.
I'm like, oh, maybe he's like this. Oh, no, he would definitely do this.
Yeah, I know. So tell me a little bit about him.
Well, his name is Steve.
Okay. Hi,
Yeah.
hi, Steve.
Steve.
And what's Steve like to do?
Steve likes to race cars.
Okay.
Because he's a mechanic.
Oh.
Slash body guy. He does
Like
body,
restoration?
Yeah, restoration.
Oh, okay.
He owns his own garage.
Wow.
Yeah, his own body shop.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny because John is a real estate agent.
No, so he's slimy.
He's not. John's not slimy. No.
John's cool.
He's cool.
Cool.
He's cool.
He's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are John and Steve friends?
They're friends.
How did they meet then?
They met at a golf tournament.
No. Because they both like golf.
But neither are very good.
No.
But you know what? It's a dude thing.
It is a dude.
It's a dude thing, right? Dudes going golf. They like to drink beer.
I think it's probably more that.
Yeah.
They like to drink beer.
Yeah. Definitely.
Cool.
Yeah. What else does Steve like to do?
Well, I mean, he's a car guy.
Yeah.
So he races cars. He
Fixes
blogs
cars.
about. He
blogs.
blogs about cars.
Wow.
Yeah, because he's that kind of guy. So he blogs about old and new, and what's going on in the automotive world.
Wow.
Yeah.
John's not blogging.
No, because he's a real estate guy.
He's a real estate guy, so he's not blogging. He's not blogging. But you know what he is doing? He is watching some football.
No.
Because he's a football guy.
Yeah. My
CFL
guy doesn't like
and
sports.
Your guy doesn't like. Really?
He's a fake fan, though.
He's a fake fan.
Well, because he knows John likes sports.
Yeah, so that's a good fan.
So sometimes John makes Steve go to like sporting events.
Yeah, but you know what's funny though is that John's not a car guy,
But he puts up with Steve's.
and we'll every now and then watch the Indy 500 with Steve. Sure, going over to Steve's to watch the Indy 500.
Well, because Steve would be watching all of that.
Yeah, right. John wouldn't be.
He'd be big into that.
Yeah.
But Steve likes guns. He likes to hunt.
Oh no, John's not a hunter.
Mm-hmm.
No. Why is Steve a hunter?
Well, he boxes too.
Really?
Yeah, he does a good throat punch.
Really? He's got a little built-up anger, does he? That's kind of funny. Really? And he hunts. Where does he? He just like. What's he like hunting deer?
Yeah.
Really?
Whatever's in season.
Mm.
No.
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 Well, what does John do for fun?
John
sounds so sophisticated.
John, hey, he don't carry no man purse. I'll tell you that right now. He don't carry a man purse. He's kind of a quiet guy, but a little bit observant. He's, you know what? He's just sporty.
He's sporty?
He's worldly.
Does he travel?
You know what? He's not fussy on traveling.
He's not fussy?
Yeah, whatever. He likes his time off.
All right.
Yeah, so he doesn't really care much about a vacation, but he'll take it. You can, you know, he likes to, on the weekend, he likes to put on his jeans and his ball cap. Does Steve wear a ball cap?
No.
Steve's not in a ball cap?
No.
What about when he goes fishing? Or hunting? Does he fish?
No.
He doesn't fish?
No.
Really?
He hates fishing.
Why does he hate fishing? What do you mean he hates fishing? Mr. Outdoors hates fishing?
Yeah. He hates fishing.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he afraid of the worms?
No.
What's he just doesn't like it?
He thinks it's boring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah. But you know what? The interesting thing between John and Steve is that even though they're kind of almost polar opposites
Imagine
at
that.
this point, they do stuff together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're buddies.
They're buddies.
They like to drink beer.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's about it.
And that's about it.
Because I think they have a mantra.
They do have a mantra, bros before hoes. And you know what? John's really about that. Do you know why?
Why?
He's been burned. He's been burnt. You're burnt.
Steve is a little more optimistic.
Is he?
Yes.
John is tainted. John's tainted. Right?
Oh my God.
John, I tell you, if he could bros before hoes on a t-shirt, on a ball cap, on a flag,
Oh my God.
put it on his vehicle.
No.
Yes,
No.
he's been burnt. He's been burnt.
Okay, well, you know, sometimes Steve, you know, he's a reader.
Yeah.
So he'll give John a book because he knows that John's having some relationship issues.
Yeah, but guess what? Deep down, John hates that.
Does he?
Yeah,
Well,
John
'cause
takes offense to this self-help shit.
I believe that Steve gave him a book called Fire in the Belly on Being a Man.
Yeah, and you know what John said? John shook his head and thought, I don't need that book, dude.
Yeah, it's to rekindle the inner drive to do great deeds because he felt that John needed a little uplifting, confidence
you know,
booster.
no, John's a good guy. No, Steve.
I don't know.
John's a good guy.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
like a
know.
mama's boy.
Okay, and then he gave him, and then he knew that he didn't like that book.
Didn't like that book.
So Steve gave him another book called No More Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah, right? So, but no, John, deep down, John's like, Steve, back off with the books, buddy.
I'm not a reader. What are you doing?
Not a reader, right? Unless it's like Chris Jericho in the wrestling book. Something like that.
Well, and then there are websites.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, Steve, one day he was like, hey, John, come check out this website. Yeah. And it was the art of manliness.
Yeah. And then, and then John said, hey, dude, they don't come much manlier than me. That's what John said.
And Steve's like, I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Then John scratched his nuts and said, be sure.
Well, and then Steve gave him a book called Hold On to Your Nuts.
Yeah, which John was interested in. John decided to read Hold On to Your Nuts.
Yeah, until he realized it was the relationship manual for men.
Right? He thought it was about not getting snipped or something.
He thought it was about
holding his nuts. Because John sometimes holds his nuts.
Yeah, Steve
scratches them.
Steve's a good guy. He's just trying to help him out because he knows his buddy is suffering.
Because he's been burnt.
He's been burnt.
He's tainted. Women suck.
Women suck.
But deep down he wants one, but not really.
Yes, he does.
Doesn't want the headache that goes along with them, he thinks.
Come on now.
That's what he thinks. But sometimes they watch TV together.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Mm-hmm. Not just sporting events.
Yeah.
Because all that John wants is he just wants his buddy to be able to appreciate a little bit of the Shark Tank.
Steve's like, yeah.
I know.
Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
No. Nope.
I know. It's weird that way.
And he just wants, and Steve just wants John to realize that he should stop watching Forged in Fire. No, he cannot make anything. He can't forge.
Here's what Steve doesn't know.
He can't forge.
Steve doesn't know that John's grandpa was a forger. So it's in his blood. It's in his blood.
Oh my God.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Steve does. Yes.
Nope, it's not.
Yes.
Steve is just doing his best to put up with that weirdness.
No.
And he's just like, dude, you can't make a knife. You can't make nothing out of steel.
And John's like, I can because Grandpa taught me.
No.
Yeah.
No.
John does those things.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know what they do have in common?
Tell me.
Their love of rap.
Mixmaster John and Steve, right?
Because Steve likes rap.
Uh-huh.
He likes rock.
He likes rock. Well, you know what?
Steve's top 40.
John's a little more rock, and dabbles in country.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so does Steve.
Because he loves himself some Brad Paisley.
Because Steve is not a hipster, but he knows how to dress.
Yeah.
He knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. And he doesn't wear scarves, and he does not wear hats.
No, never
he
hat.
He is not that guy.
No, see? And on the weekend,
that guy.
John's getting the ball cap on.
Occasionally,
probably because he's he's in a jacket. He's in like a suit jacket all week long, right? Because he's not necessarily in a suit.
He wants to break out his adventure wear.
He needs to get out of the suit from the real estate world, and he needs to put on his jeans and his t-shirt.
Well, and you know what? Steve, because he works with cars all day and all week, he still tinkers over the weekend with cars. But he tinkers on his own car. He has a vintage Chevy Camaro, 1968 Chevy Camaro, and he loves it.
You know what John wishes? That sometimes, just every now and then, Steve would get all the dirt out from under his nails.
He does.
Not always. There's always a little bit still, because he's with the cars.
Lisa?
Samantha.
That's a sign of a man.
John just scratched his balls.
That's a man who works with his hands. He's good with his hands, Lisa.
He's good with his hands.
Women appreciate that.
Women do. Women do. How tall is he, Samantha?
He's 5'10", Lisa.
A little short.
No, he's not. That's a good height.
John's 6'5".
Nah. Well, that's just your husband. Jeez.
With big hands.
And an appendage worth pursuing.
Hey. That's my husband you're talking about, bitch.
Sorry.
Bitch, please.
Sorry. That was the make-believe man in my head.
There you go. Right? That is too funny.
Okay.
Bros before hoes.
Yes, but Steve has role models.
Oh. Who are his role models?
George Clooney.
Okay.
Sharp dresser.
Yeah.
The Rock. Kick-ass action guy.
And a wrestler.
Uh-huh. Yep. Will Ferrell. Because he's funny.
Because he's funny?
He's a funny guy.
Huh.
Yeah. Those are his role models.
John doesn't really have role models because he thinks he's pretty
He's a role model.
role model himself. That's how he sees himself, a little bit role model-y.
Fine.
But you know what he loves?
What?
Pizza and wings.
Steve likes all things.
Steve's been known to eat.
Steve's an eater.
Right? John loves to barbecue, but isn't necessarily great at it.
No. Well, Steve cooks out of necessity.
Yeah.
And he likes his mama's cooking.
Oh, yeah.
Likes his mama's cooking.
Goes home for a good meal.
Goes home for a good meal.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy. He's kind.
Yes.
He's generous. He's patient.
Yeah, John's the same. Mm-hmm. John's very observant. Sometimes comes across as a little bit snotty, but he's not.
Steve's a doer.
Is he a doer?
He's a doer.
John is a mama's boy, but not in the sense where mama's always right, just in the sense that he's just a good all-rounded guy.
He's a good all-rounded guy.
And if mom asks for something, he's going to deliver.
He's going to do it.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
He can make great spaghetti and meat sauce, too.
Oh. Mm-hmm. All right. So he's got a few things up his sleeve.
Yeah.
All
a
right.
few things.
All right.
Yeah, but here's something.
Mm-hmm.
How did Steve's parents break the news to him about the birds and the bees?
Well,
how'd that go?
His mother took that one.
Oh.
Yeah, and said, "Don't do this, do this."
Oh, okay. Wow. So she was like, just got right to the point.
To the point.
How to make your woman
with
happy.
The birds and bees.
Don't do this.
Yeah.
Do this. So, John's mom and dad were a little bit different. John's mom, a little more conservative.
Okay.
And she said, when he was young, keep it clean, and when you get older, you'll know what to do with it. Right? Keep it clean, and when you're older, you'll know what to do. John's dad caught John as a wee young lad, because he had brothers, flipping through a magazine. And John's dad said, one day you're going to really appreciate that. Yeah. You're not going to marry that, but you're going to appreciate that.
You're going to appreciate that.
That's how he learned about the birds and the bees.
Got it.
And wrap it up. Wrap it up. Right? When in doubt, wrap it up.
I believe that's what Steve's dad said to him, too.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Yeah. Be smart, wrap it up.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. That's kind of funny.
Did you know, kind of getting off our inner dudes right now, do you know that women can grow beards?
Well, are you talking about this because I said in a few episodes back that I get fuzzy?
And then I made a reference to a circus lady.
Yeah, because you were rude.
No, it wasn't rude.
A little bit rude.
It's the truth, though. No, it's the truth.
Well, I'm sure, right? Because we can be a little overzealous with our
hormones.
Our hormones, yeah.
Get a little cray.
Yeah, not me. No, mine are good. Mine are in check.
There's an article about a woman with a full beard. She's actually the youngest woman to have grown a full beard. She's in the World Guinness Book of Records.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And she's 25.
Yeah.
And the only reason she has a full beard, she actually started growing it when she was 16.
Really?
Because of her polycystic ovaries.
That's like Whitney Way-Thor.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So because of that, she's growing facial hair. It's a symptom of this polycystic syndrome. So she decided to embrace it, and she now has a full beard. And
really?
I read the article, and I'm like, good on ya.
Wow.
I'm not sure if I could do that.
I don't think I could.
So I think that, though I'm pretty sure my face is starting to show signs of like
furriness.
Certain.
I actually thought you were starting to grow a mo. I'm joking.
Oh my
I'm joking.
God.
Well, I just thought in the spirit of Movember, maybe you were playing along.
No, trying to color the dark in. But I thought that was pretty cool. Like, she really embraced it, and she doesn't feel self-conscious.
Well, then I think that's really cool there.
You know what? She got bullied though, because that happens.
That
happens.
Because
we don't know when we don't know something, we
make
bully,
fun of it.
We make fun of
yeah.
it. And now she's an Instagram star, and she's like modeling and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really cool.
You know what? Like, I think that takes, no pun intended, a lot of balls.
Speaking of your balls,
that takes a lot of balls.
That takes a lot of balls.
That takes a lot of balls. You know?
Speaking of your nuts.
Speaking of your nuts. Right? That takes a lot of nuts.
Why does that always make me laugh?
Speaking of your balls, speaking of your nuts. Speaking of balls.
Oh my god.
Because I think that's so funny that they're balls.
Well, because
you know what that makes
turn and cough.
No, but it's not just turn and cough now.
No, I know.
No, it's turn and cough, and I have to put my digit up your bum, up their poop chute, That's what they do. They put a digit. It's true.
God.
Okay, but listen.
You're embarrassing me.
Okay, but here's the thing, dudes. I get that sucks. That up goes a digit. You turn a cough, and I think maybe they cop a feel. I don't know.
I think they cop a feel.
Now you can get a blood test, a PSA test for prostate cancer.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That is so much easier than what you just described.
Yeah, because guess what women go through? Let's bring it full circle, shall we? Let's bring it full circle.
The pros and cons of being a man and a
So
woman.
for every dude that hates that experience,
Yes.
think of every woman
Mm-hmm.
that hears, okay, put them in the stirrups
Oh.
and scoot a little further down. Scoot. It's like every doctor learns the word scoot. You scoot a little further, right? And there you are with your bare ass scooting, right? And you're on like with the paper behind you, and you're like bringing the paper with you.
And you know what? And then you feel the necessity to either shut up and just look at the ceiling, or make meaningless conversation with your doctor as they put things up your vagina,
up your hoo-ha, up your vagina, up your vagina, right? So guys, I get that you're uncomfortable.
Yes, and we do it. Go get the PSA test.
Yeah.
Or cough. Turn and
cough.
cough. I don't care.
Right?
It's really easy
Just
for
do
you
it.
guys. So much
we
easier.
do it, right?
So much easier for you.
Yeah.
Go.
Right?
We suffer.
It's just going to be a little pinch, right? The whole bit, right?
Gross.
Really does look like a spatula.
Oh, God.
Okay, enough about that.
Oh, that makes my insides hurt.
Enough. Samantha,
Ugh.
I have 2 questions for my
Inner dude?
Well, I have 2 questions for my inner dude.
Okay.
I'm going to ask your inner dude, though.
Okay. Go.
Okay?
Shoot.
Why don't you ever say sorry?
What am I supposed to say sorry for?
Bingo! Bingo! Right? Okay? Thank you, Steve. And my other question, why white socks? Why sweat socks?
Because they're easy to buy and I know what color they are.
And they're in packs of 6?
And they're packs.
Is that why? Okay. I just had 2 questions. I was just curious.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have a couple for me?
John,
Yes.
why don't you ever say I'm sorry?
Why should I have to say sorry? Can't you tell that I'm sorry? I got you carrot cake. I got you chocolate milk. Your favorite cookies are in the cupboard. Right? We're having chicken wings.
Lisa, we're not airing your relationship with your
We are
husband
not.
right now.
We are not.
But your husband does do all of that.
He does. He does. That's his sorry.
Oh, that is his
All the
story.
things you love. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So?
why do guys buy white socks?
I don't know. I don't know why they do. But they do.
But they do.
And they wear them and they pull them up high. Right? Right?
Okay, why do guys wear socks with their sandals?
That one I don't know. That one I don't know.
I don't understand that.
I don't know.
I really don't.
I saw that look a couple times on the bus this year in the summer, and I'm like,
Really?
dear dude on the bus.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Okay, then I have another question. Why do you tuck in shirts?
I don't know why they do that either.
Because sometimes it doesn't look good.
No, unless you can blouse it out enough.
Blouse.
Right? You gotta,
That's a very feminine
right?
thing.
But you know what I mean, right? Like pull it out, pull the shirt out. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
I get if it's a plaid shirt, because you know what? You don't want like a long shirt.
Okay, I have another question.
Okay.
Why do guys in the summer, regardless of age or stature or what they look like, take off their t-shirts?
Like where? Outside? Because
like
they're hot.
outside in the summer.
No, they're because they're hot.
But women don't do that.
If we could, we would. Come on, bitch, please.
I don't know if I
Yes.
want to see a man's bare chest all the time.
Well, why are you looking at it all the time?
Okay, why do men wear Speedos?
There's no good reason for that. And I'll tell you right now, I don't know about Steve, but John's not sporting a Speedo.
Steve's not doing that either.
No, right?
Steve is not that guy.
No. Boxers or briefs? Boxer briefs.
He probably would be like the brief guy.
See?
Yeah.
My guy, he's boxer brief.
Well, yeah,
Bit of a
Steve's
combo.
probably a boxer brief guy
Yeah.
too.
But,
Yeah, the Calvin Klein kind.
okay. I don't know if mine's that picky. I don't
Steve
know if,
is.
I don't know if John's that
Well,
picky.
because Steve knows how to dress.
Right underneath and everything. But you know what
Well, it's because he has to wear mechanic overalls 5 days a week.
So he wants to...
when he goes out, he's putting it all together.
Okay.
He's feeling
Right.
feeling his masculinity through clothing.
Whereas John's put together.
all the time.
All the time.
In a suit.
Well, or like not
Boring.
necessarily the tie, not the tie, but really, you know, lots of times it's like kind of like in like a khaki and like a jacket,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sport.
A khaki?
Well, I don't know what
Don't.
you call them.
Oh God, please tell me he does not wear like the full leg
No,
ugly beige pants.
no, he looks good. I've
Okay.
seen him. He looks good. I've seen him. He looks good.
I've seen him. He's okay.
He's okay.
all right.
He passes the muster, right?
So, if you could ask your inner dude any question, what would it be, Lisa?
Do you sleep on your back or your side? That'd be my question. How are dudes more comfortable on their backs or their sides? Because you got to think,
I don't know.
right?
Where's your junk line?
Where's your junk go? If you're on your side, that's exactly what I'm thinking. If you're on your side, are you like sleeping on your junk? You and I do not have the answer to that.
No, we don't.
No.
Because we don't have junk.
Because I'm a back sleeper, and I know where my boobs go beside me.
But where does your junk go?
Where does your junk go?
That's okay.
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, now do men enjoy standing up to pee or sitting down to pee? Because they have options. Women do not.
I think that they stand to pee.
Do you think?
Aren't they born standing to pee?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they're taught. Well, I think they're taught to
I don't know.
standing up.
Those are a few questions, men. Friends of the podcast, men.
Okay, and our men are, and I'm going to be broad with
Just
this.
because it's Movember, so we're curious about you.
Yeah, because, okay, are men technically inclined? Like, do they know about tech stuff? Or are there some men who really fake it till they make it?
I think that they're more inclined than women.
Why?
I just think that they're born like that.
Nope.
Yep.
I think it's learned.
You think it's a learned behavior?
Yeah, I think it's learned behavior.
So why not for
Because
women,
I think
though?
there are women who are technically inclined as well. Like, for tech product and
To an extent.
to know things like that.
But do we care?
Well, I kind of care.
I don't care.
Well, because Steve's a mechanic.
I don't care about that
He's
stuff.
mechanically inclined.
I'm glad that there's a mechanic, and I'm sure that and John's
So John
happy.
doesn't care.
John doesn't care. John's happy that somebody can fix his car,
Okay.
right?
All
Yeah,
right.
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
curious. I'm just wondering, like...
Because we're not really dudes, so we don't know.
No, that's true.
Right.
Does your dude know how to, like, repair stuff?
Like
Does
around-
can John repair stuff around his home?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's
For
that
sure.
guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
He won't nail his finger to a wall?
No, he can do
post or
those
anything?
things. Yeah, he can do those
Are you
things.
sure?
I think every guy can do those things.
Would he shovel his own sidewalk?
Absolutely, he would.
Because he's a man's man?
Yeah, and because
Steve's
and,
a man.
and
John's a man.
and he's not lazy. He's just getting it done. Needs to be done. He's not a procrastinator. Right? Snow out there with the shovel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, does John work for himself?
No, I don't want to reveal what company he works with. I don't. That's not my place, Samantha.
That's not your place?
It's not my place.
All
no.
right.
But he's not self-made. No. But he
All
does
right.
okay.
Okay.
He does okay.
I'm just curious because,
No.
what else do we want to know about guys? What
I
other
think we
questions do
have just bombarded them with a lot of questions.
Well, I have questions.
Well, I know, but we need them to answer them for us. Maybe they can send us a tweet and let us know.
Maybe they can.
Men,
All right.
we're calling on you.
We're calling on you.
Yeah.
Now, in lieu of Movember,
Yes.
I went and dug up some stuff.
Okay.
Because, that's me.
Of course, that's you.
So, it's their 10th anniversary this
Friends
year.
of the podcast, I'm going to try and stop it where I can.
Well, I'm just saying,
Okay.
55,000 Canadians last year took part in Movember and raised $15 million.
Wow, that's good.
Go Canada.
Go Canada.
Cool.
Yep.
So,
You're not done?
no.
Okay.
For men's health,
Yeah.
there's 5 things apparently they need to do. It sounds very much like what women would do.
Okay. Maybe we're one and the same.
Make man time.
Make man time.
Now, I think guys would be like, we're just going to hang out. We're dudes. We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Like, we're not going to make it, like, weird.
No, not weird. Not weird. Not like women time, which is not weird either.
Spend time with your bros.
Not your hoes.
Not your hoes. Spend time with your bros.
Bros,
with your
not hoes.
They're supposed to have open conversations. Now, I don't
No,
know about
I don't-
you, but
I
I don't
think-
know any man.
I don't think men kiss and tell. I don't think so.
And it could
I
be,
don't think men go to men and say, "Hey,
I need to talk to you about my balls.
Steve, I'm having a problem with my balls." I don't think that they do that
Okay, I got a question.
Okay.
Why do men scratch their balls?
because they get itchy.
Why do they shift?
Because they can.
Because they can?
Yeah.
Is it uncomfortable?
I don't know. I don't have a ball.
No.
I don't have a bag.
Well, no, like it's not just the balls, but it's also like the appendage too.
I don't know if it's uncomfortable. I don't come with one.
I'm curious.
I don't.
Why do they shift?
Ask somebody.
And sometimes
Can
they
somebody
shift
let
in
us
front
know?
of people.
Because they can.
Because it's gross.
No, you know what?
I don't want to see that.
Are you kidding me? I think that if women could scratch, I think we would scratch, but we can't because we can't get at it. Because you know why? We're not monkeys, right? We can't. Our arms aren't long enough.
Stop. Okay, stop. I'm sorry I asked the question now.
Well, you started asking.
That's true.
I just started answering.
Apparently, that's an open conversation.
That's another podcast.
Guys, that's an example of an open conversation.
That's right there.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay, and apparently, you're supposed to know your numbers.
What numbers?
At 50, you got to talk to your doctor about prostate cancer and whether or not you should be having a PSA test.
Okay.
And by the way, the fact that you get a test makes me a little bit mad.
Yeah, I'm probably a little jealous you're not a dude. Right?
Only a little.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, I like number 4 the best.
Okay.
Know thy nuts.
Know thy nuts.
I think, you know what? Yeah. Get close and personal.
I think...
Know your nuts.
I think... You know what?
It makes me laugh. I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of your nuts. I just think it's funny.
I think that right there's like a well-known thing out there where, you know, a lot of people say, right, the women are jealous because dudes' junk is accessible. And women's isn't.
Women's is not.
Right? So they're probably a little bit more happy on the regular day.
Yes.
Right?
So, and then the 5th one was move more. Add more activity to your day.
Yeah. Just right there, I'm glad I'm not a dude. I don't want to hear that.
There you go.
There you go.
So
that's kind of funny.
I thought that was kind of funny because I'm like,
funny.
Number 4 was the one that was the highlight of that because it's
know thy
nuts,
touch thy nuts,
touch thy nuts.
There you go.
I thought it was kind of funny.
If I was a dude and I had nuts, I'd be touching. I'd be a toucher. I'm a woman toucher. I'm a toucher.
Yes, you are.
I'd be touching my nuts.
He touches bread. It's very weird.
I do. I like to squeeze bread.
Okay, now I don't know about John. I'm not sure if Steve would read a book called How to Be a Man, A Guide to Style and Behavior for
John
the Modern
wouldn't.
Gentleman.
John's not reading.
Do guys read this stuff?
I don't think so.
Is it? Okay, now I get I'm a woman of a certain age and I've made my Steve, my inner dude, younger than me.
Yeah, of course. As have I.
Yeah.
As have I.
So Steve's only 35.
But I still think... funny because John's 34. So Steve's still, just like in real life, our relationship, older.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I don't see... Steve is not the kind of guy to read that kind of book.
No, neither is John.
I'm just wondering who reads that.
You know what John would say? Wussies.
Now, okay, I can see how this kind of book would be helpful to a guy who wants to learn more about style. Because maybe he doesn't have proper influences of like how to dress.
I think that if a guy's reading it, they're not telling people that they're reading it.
No, probably not.
It's probably like maybe they're Googling
like
it. Yeah, I think it's a
secret.
secret.
So how much of the stuff they read are secrets?
I think men are mysterious that way. I think that, right? I think they'll flip through a GQ and then think, I'm going to look this up later.
Yeah.
Right? Because they don't want to, I don't see a dude like taking a lot of time looking at it. I think they're just like, I'll get back to that.
Okay.
I'll get back to that.
So then magazines and stuff, right? Like you talk GQ.
Yeah.
Like, they're, like, do you think guys buy like GQ, Men's Health, that kind of stuff?
I bet you they buy Men's Health.
Do you think?
Yeah, because there's probably like interesting like fitness things, right? Because men are like to be fit.
Yes.
Right? Men.
Well, not
not all men.
Not all men.
But I think like when I think of my brother-in-law Steph, I could see him reading that type of a magazine. And we always call him Mr. GQ because he's very in tune with what he looks like.
Yeah.
And you know that like I could see my brother-in-law being the dude that's like, this vitamin will help me with this.
Yeah.
Right? And doing that and reading that someplace.
So I think we need to unstigmatize.
I don't think we should put them in a category.
Yeah, I think if you want, whatever you're interested in, whatever you want to read, you should just read it and not feel bad about it.
Absolutely.
Because I read stuff about vitamins and
I don't
keep myself feeling better and stuff like that.
I don't.
And I don't feel bad about it.
I don't read them.
Well, you don't read.
I don't read, but I read magazines.
You read
But I read people.
You read the helpful stuff like People.
I read the helpful stuff like People or like Newsweek.
Yeah.
Or Time Magazine. Right? Things like that. Yeah.
Hello Canada.
Hello Canada. The odd, every now and then Oprah. right? I'll do that too.
That's true.
Yeah, but I think that we shouldn't put them in categories.
No, and
I think if they want to be more in touch with themselves, no pun intended, touch away.
Yeah, because Steve would read car magazines, things to do with that. Yeah. And I'm sure...
And John would read, like, Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
And things like that.
For the pictures.
For the pictures. And girly magazines.
No.
For the pictures.
For the pictures.
For the pictures. Right?
Steve reads them for the articles.
Yeah. Bullshit. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's for sure.
That is for sure.
Yeah.
But I think that more dudes need to be okay with just whatever they want to do.
But I think women have to let them be okay.
Yeah, because
right?
I think we're all stereotyping each other.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Women only do this, men only do that. I think now we're breaking out into so many different things.
Let's just be people.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I think do whatever
As the good doctor would say, let's be people.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't.
I'm just saying. That's what he says. Let's be people.
Don't.
I don't need love.
Shut up.
I'm getting really good at it.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Okay. So, those are our inner dudes.
That was fun.
And Steve and John probably will never make another appearance.
You know what? They've already left the car.
They've already left the car.
Checked out.
But it was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
But moral of the story...
Fun coming up with the backstory.
Yeah, but moral of the story is, you know what? Men support women's health. Women support men's health.
Yes.
Everybody stay healthy.
So, Movember, go for it.
Grow your mo.
Grow your mo.
Grow your mo.
Touch your nuts.
Scratch your bag. Do whatever you want to do. It's yours.
It's yours. Do whatever you got to do.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So we still have a couple of questions from the last time we asked people for questions.
Yes.
So we have more questions and answers with Lisa and Sam.
Because we were lucky. People gave us a lot of questions.
Did.
Okay.
So we have a few more.
All right.
So the first one is from Rough Giraffe. And they ask, if the Queen came to your house for dinner, what would you make to eat?
Okay, so I'm going to talk about this one. Because the Queen, she my girl. So, and Rough Giraffe, they are a podcasting group out of the UK.
Yes.
So this probably they know all about my girl.
Yes, they do.
And they're like they're super funny. I quite enjoy them. So what would I make the Queen for supper? Well, we're not eating.
No.
We're having gin and Dubonnet. Because that's what the Queen loves. She loves a good gin and Dubonnet. So we're just having some drinks, me and Liz.
We're having a liquid lunch.
We're having a liquid lunch. She also likes chocolate, so we might have maybe a little bit of chocolate mousse.
Ooh.
Yeah, because she does like that. But you know what? That's what we're just drinking.
You're not throwing in a hot dog?
No. I just want to get drunk with the Queen.
Okay.
I just want to get drunk with the Queen. That's my goal.
Okay.
Is to get drunk with the Queen.
Get drunk with the Queen.
Yeah.
Okay. How low... Second one from Rough Giraffe. Sorry, guys. How low does your phone battery go before you panic and put it on charge?
Tell me, Samantha.
40%.
75. Because, well, oh my God, what happens like if the power goes out? And all of a sudden you can't charge you're at 45, the power goes out, you're stuck.
You're screwed.
I'm at 75, the power goes out, I'm still good.
Yes, you are.
So I like to keep it, I charge that baby up. Right?
75.
Like right now, in the car charger on, phone at 100. That's how I like to roll.
That's how she likes to roll.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. Those are good questions.
Thanks, guys. We have a question from Karina, who calls herself the third wheel on the Two Dude Review podcast. Here's her question. This is what she wants to know. Do you really record in the car?
Hell yes.
Oh, boy, do we ever record in the car.
We do.
We are in the car. We're in a Honda. What is it, a Honda?
It's a Honda Civic, 2009 Honda Civic.
That's what we're
Two-door
in.
coupe. It's awesome. Her name is Betty. And she is getting used to us being in the car a lot.
Yeah, right? I have my side of the car, and Sam has her side of the car.
No, it's all my car.
No, I am the passenger side half.
It's all my car.
Really?
Yeah.
You were like sniffing today, and I said, do you need a Kleenex? And I reached down, and I'm like, I have a stash. Right?
I didn't know, because I don't go on that side.
You don't go on that side, right? That's my side of the car.
All right.
Right? So, yes, we absolutely do. They also had another question. They want to know, what is the oldest article of clothing that is not nostalgic that you can't let go of? Samantha?
I don't have any.
You don't have anything?
No, because I KonMari'd my house a year ago, so I threw out tons of old stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have a hoodie. I have a hoodie that I do not fit into anymore. That I'm holding on to. Yeah, because I'm going to fit it.
What?
I don't know when, but one day. So that's what I have, is I have an old hoodie.
I don't have anything like that.
Well, aren't you special? You're so pretty.
Oh, shut up. All right. We have maple syrup shots.
Where are they from?
Saskatoon.
Saskatoon?
Look at us.
There's 2 podcasting
There's 2
people.
of us.
I think there's probably even more, but we just know of these ones.
Yes. They asked, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? I want to fly like Superman so that I won't be late for anything.
Superman needs a friggin' watch. Superman needs to get up early. Superman needs to pay attention to the time. Superman needs a lot of things to do other than just fly. I'll tell you that right now. Because Superman flying doesn't make him on time.
No, it's Super Sam.
Okay, well, Super Sam needs to be mindful of other people. Understand that when she sends a text saying, what time are we meeting? And it's already half an hour till the time.
It's still, you're hitting a little close to home, Lisa.
Sorry. Okay. Guess what my superpower would be?
What?
Throat punch. The ability to throat punch. Probably Super Sam. I probably want to throat punch Super Sam.
Too bad.
Just saying.
Too bad.
That would be my super. That would be my thing.
Oh,
nice.
That's a good question.
Oh my God, that was a good question.
That was a good one.
That was.
Okay. Next one. From them.
From them?
Which would you rather give up for the rest of your life, pizza or breadsticks? It's hitting too close to home, Lisa.
So first off, maple syrup shots, I gotta tell you, we're in the same city, and I don't know if the city's big enough for the 2 of us, because that's a low blow.
It's a low blow.
Shouldn't even have to think of stuff like that.
You shouldn't even have to ask to give up anything.
Shouldn't have to give up either.
But I'm giving up breadsticks.
Breadsticks, we kicked them to the curb.
Yeah, because I'd rather eat pizza all the time.
Everyday pizza. I'm going to eat pizza every day. But guess what? I'm a little bitter that I can't have a breadstick. Just saying. But good question.
Good question. Maple
Pizza
syrup
all the
shots.
way. Pizza all the way.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it for questions for today. But we would also like to mention the fact that tomorrow will be Remembrance Day.
Yes.
And we are going to be thankful that we can do a podcast in Canada.
Be thankful that we have the freedom that we have.
Yeah. And give respect where respect is due.
Absolutely. You know what? You have to, and it's so important that the youth of today remember what the people before them went through for us to get what we get.
I hope that people understand that. And I think as we get older, I understand that. I actually found out just a few years ago that I had a great uncle who was actually in the war and died in the war. So it's very...
my grandfather was in the Korean War.
Yeah. So I think if you can make the connection for kids in more of a personal way,
absolutely,
then they're going to remember the lessons, hopefully.
Yeah. And the other thing that we want to talk about, and again, you know what? Not to sound like Jimmy Kimmel, but we have to address the fact that there was another horrific shooting in Texas. And you know what? I don't even know what to say. I turned the TV on and there it was. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
And then in a church.
In a church, right? So here's what's so sad is that people are getting killed in places where they should be safe and having fun, right? So you're going to church, that's a positive thing. You're going to the concert, positive. Going to a movie theater, positive.
Yeah.
Right? So many things, and it's just like when does it stop? Like, how does it change?
Yeah.
Right?
And I think that we have to be mindful of, why are we letting people buy semi-automatics?
I get the Second Amendment.
Yeah.
I understand the Constitution.
We understand. Yeah.
And I
the right to bear arms.
Yeah, I get that, and I get how important that is to so many Americans. But I don't think that the Constitution was ever talking about the right to bear semi-automatic guns.
Why do you need that?
I think they maybe thought like
a handgun,
like a musket,
a rifle,
right?
musket,
like something like that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And I get the handgun because if that's your gig, I get that, right? Yeah. And all of it, but I don't understand why.
I hope you guys come up with a solution to the problem.
Yeah.
Because it's not. I think we can be sad about what happened, but you have to be proactive and find a solution.
Something has to.
You have to find a solution because without solutions, and you will continue to have things like this happen.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, right? Canada's got their issues, right? We got people who have done some horrible things too. I don't think that we have. I think we have problems with guns too, but it just seems like as though there's still illegal guns and there's still horrible people in Canada also doing things, but we hear about the really big events in the States.
Yeah, I'm really sad that it had to happen.
Yeah, again.
At a place where people shouldn't have to worry about that.
No, and I saw a really cool quote, and it said it had prayers and support, and then that was crossed out, and it said policy and change.
I agree.
And I'm like, you know what? Something's got to change.
Yep.
Right? Somebody's got to be brave enough to tackle it. So, you know what? United States, Texas, like, again, sorry.
My heart is with you.
Yeah.
I hope that things will get better. I hope that you guys can rally and come back from this and not be afraid to go out and live your lives.
And live your life, yeah.
Because that's, I think, what people really want is for you to always be afraid. And I think that gives them all the power.
Yeah, exactly. You know. So that's we ended on that. We end that part on that, right?
Peace be with you.
Yeah, right? Do better, America.
Do better, everybody.
Do better, everybody.
Do better, everybody.
Exactly.
Lisa?
Samantha.
I shake my head?
Oh, I have a beef. I have a beef with America.
No.
Yes.
They like us.
I know, and I like them. But guess what? The McRib is all over the United States. My McRib locator lights up, and it's everywhere. It's here, it's here, it's here.
It's not coming here, Lisa.
I know. I emailed the McRib locator.
Oh, my God.
And I asked them, are you coming to Canada?
And they said no.
They replied, there's no word. Really? And then, to top it all off, salt in the wounds for this old girl. On Facebook, and I've talked about this app before, on Facebook you get the memory thing, right? Like the on this day thing. And now, on this day, 4 years ago, guess what was happening?
What?
The McRib was here.
I think you ate McRibs all day.
I ate them for like 2 weeks.
Blech.
And so every day I get a new, you have memories, and it's the McRib. And there's a picture. Remember, we went and got McRibs. There's a picture of that. Us taking a picture at the McRib on the McDonald's board. There's a picture of I have a friend who's holding a McRib, and I'm talking about the McRib, and that's
gross.
all I see. It's not gross. It's not. All I want is the McRib to come to Canada. I just shake my head. If it's go to the States, why can't it come here? Right? I love the McRib so much, and then it just hurts my heart. I don't want to talk anymore about it.
Okay, you look so sad.
I'm so sad and defeated.
So sad.
I know. So sad.
Okay, well, my I shake my head is about you, Lisa.
Oh.
Because...
Really?
Why do I need to know more about your eating habits than you do?
How do you know more about my eating?
Breakfast. When we went out for breakfast this week.
Yes.
And you're like, I'll get the red skin potatoes. I looked at you.
Because you were ordering them and they sounded good.
That's not the hash brown. You like the shredded, Lisa.
That's
I
right.
like the red skin potatoes. I hate the shredded. You like the shredded.
Yes. And I got
and you're like, oh yeah, that's right. And I'm like, oh my God, why do I know more about your fucking eating habits than you do?
Because I don't pay attention to them. I just eat.
You eat.
I'm just there to eat.
How do you not know?
That's all.
Oh, I
just
shake
saying.
my head. Why are all my I shake my heads about you? Because you're so fucking weird, man.
Watch your language, Samantha. Right? Watch that tongue, bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
You're so weird sometimes.
Sometimes.
All right. Topic for next week. We're going back in time, Lisa.
Woohoo!
To when we were little children
Yes.
in the 70s.
Yes.
When TV was interesting.
Interesting.
Favorite childhood morning TV shows and cartoons.
Okay.
We're going to talk about them.
I'm
We're
putting
going
you
to
on
reminisce.
notice. I'm putting you on notice.
We're going to, because there's lots.
There's lots.
There's so much stuff.
I loved it.
There's so much stuff we watched that I think people would have issue with now.
I know. Wouldn't be allowed now. Wouldn't be allowed at all. All right. I look forward to that topic.
Okay.
So in the meantime, friends of the podcast,
everybody,
you know where you can find us.
iTunes,
Podbean,
iHeartRadio,
Stitcher,
Google,
Spreaker. There's more. Facebook, Twitter,
Instagram,
Pinterest,
Ish, and Facebook.
Mm-hmm. And WordPress, our new website.
I shake my head. WordPress
blog.com. I don't know. We're still working on it. Don't go there yet. We'll let you know when to go there.
Yeah,
I take it back.
You can pretty much find us anywhere. All you have to do is Google I Shake My Head and you will find us.
Thanks for the support. Thanks for following us. You got questions, ask. You want to leave us a review on iTunes, feel free.
Yes.
Tweet away.
Tweet away.
Tweet us. Ask us whatever. Just interact. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
All right. Samantha, always a pleasure.
Yeah, it should be.